to the monthly time frame, our top-down analysis owner always starts from the monthly time frame. All right. So if you want to analyze the market, you're going to start from the monthly time frame. And this is just a normal top-down analysis perspective. And for my student, I call it model one.
Okay.
Model one, So I'm going to teach you other models. There are different strategies to know exactly what you are looking for on the chart. That is just what matters as a trader. You should know exactly what you want to find on the chart. All right. So this is model one, and basically this one is all you do is just a top-down analysis to the lower time frame. Then you see whether you can see opportunities to buy or sell. All right. Yeah. So that is the basic idea. So the top-down analysis starts from the monthly time frame. All right. So basically what is happening over here, Una, you can see the market is doing what? It's just selling. There's nothing to discuss about. The market is just selling, So with this basic idea, we know that, okay, probably as we go into the lower time frames, we're just going to be looking for selling opportunities. All right. So what do? You go to the weekly time frame, all right, to see is there any zone you can mark. This was the recent zone that the market tapped into, before it started selling. Right? And now the market, look at what is happening. The market tapped into the zone and is selling now. And we're having some kind of mini consolidation, or I would say a mini trend line.
Yeah.
If you can't see it clearly, if you can't see something clearly on the chart, you can just go to the line chart.
Okay.
You see it more clearly. Look at this. Can you see it?
Yes.
So that is the basic idea. So on this weekly time frame now, you see that the market is doing something like this. So what is the basic idea now? When the market is moving something like this, you can just say, okay, you want to concentrate at the recent high, and when the market gets there, you want to do what?
Yeah.
Sell, right? So we now go to the lower time frame to see if there's another block we can mark within that range. Let's go to the daily time frame. Right? Now on the daily time frame, when I look at what is happening, it's not too clear. The weekly time frame was more clear, but just look at the idea of what happened over here. The market broke structure to the downside, right? This broke structure, and then the market retraced, and then we can expect the market to go down and even break this low.
Yeah.
Right? Giving us something like this. All right? So that is the basic idea. So now, before the market breaks this low, you can look for opportunities to even say you want to sell. So where will you look for the opportunity to sell now? Let's continue the analysis. So look at what happened over here. The market tapped into the zone, right? And the market is selling. And the selling, we're expecting it to break this low at least, so that it give us something like this, right? A downtrend.
Yeah.
Right? So just looking at this idea, now what you do is you can go to this is the daily time frame. You can go to the next time frame to see the market give a change of character over here or here. On the lower time frame, I can say it can look something like this. Then when you see something like this, you can just concentrate and say, okay, if the market comes into this zone, you want to continue the sell move. All right, because this is the basic idea of how we look for selling moves. If the market goes to the higher time frame level, what do you want to look for? You want to get a change of character, right? To confirm that the sell move is going to keep on going, or the sell move has kicked in. So let's go to the H4 and look at what we have, Una. Can you see this? What do we have? A change of character, right? You can see the market started selling. So now from the basic idea of market structure, where will you want to sell from? You can see, okay, you want to sell from somewhere here.
Yeah.
If the market comes into the zone, you want to do what?
Yeah.
Sell. Right? So that is the basic idea. So as simple as It is, most of this is just a simple approach, but sometimes when you're trading, the analysis is not going to look this easy. That is the truth, because we have different kind of market structures. This one is just a simple market structure, It's not complicated. There are market structures that are complicated sometimes that you won't even know whether to buy or sell. And in a situation, owner, where you reach a point where you don't know whether you want to buy or sell, what do? Then you don't trade on that pair. You just leave it. You don't force it. In trading, you don't force things, because if you say you want to force things, you're only going to end up losing money.
Yeah.
Right? So that is the basic idea. So looking at this now, this is just the basic idea of what is happening. So let me start discussing our properties with you, which is the model one. So the model one now, whenever I want to take a trade owner, I teach my student to look for 5 properties.
Okay.
In any zone you want to take a trade, you look for 5 properties. All right. The first is